Taking a look at their Houston Restaurant Week's 2026 dinner menus. Oh, baby, wait till you see what's coming up. All right, chef, what are we looking at here? Oh, my goodness. She was bringing this out. I smelled it before I saw it. What is this?
So this is a shrimp brochette, and of course, Bistro Mistral. Mistral is the name of the wind from South France. So we wanted to give a little bit of South of France flavor. Is a broiled shrimp on the brochette, and then is a olive oil, garlic, fresh basil, black olive from Nice sauce, some zucchini with garlic as well. The sauce is very light. It's pretty much like an olive oil and au jus and nothing creamy, very light. That's what we focus on with some rice pilaf, thyme rice pilaf from the bottom.
I was going to ask you about what that rice was because it looks so yummy. Now, I want to just let Houstonians, in case y'all are unfamiliar with Chef here. Chef, you've been here for a long time. Like we just were talking earlier, you were probably the first French restaurant in Houston Restaurant Weeks. You were a great friend of my mother. Y'all, whenever my mom wanted me to have real French food, we would go to Eldridge and we would go to Le Mistral. Yeah. And I remember even your mom, she was an artist.
Well,
and these are these still her paintings?
So this is the only thing we have left from Mom. Mom passed away 4 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
And I just bring some every time I go. So of course I want to leave some in South of France in our house. Mm-hmm. But it was important for me to put all these paintings and they are very special to me. When I come here every morning, I feel like the she's around us.
You see your mama. And you know, what's interesting is I remember that from visiting Le Mistral, going back when I'm a teenager, basically. You know, I mean, I've known you for so long. You were such a good friend of my mom's. But I remember loving those paintings so much. I bought one off the wall. It's still in my house. Awesome. It's a beautiful blue Eiffel Tower, and your mother painted it. Did, I have taken that painting with me all over the world because it's little and it travels well.
Thank you.
And it's one of my favorite things that I have. And it was, you know, it came from me and my mom and you just dining together and just sitting and having a good time and, you know, being very French.
We know faking the French accent here.
We're very French.
We are very French. Oui.
All right, let's go back on over to the foodie cam to take a look at another dish that is on the 2026 Houston Restaurant Week's menu at Bistro Mistral right here on the west side, around Memorial and Kirkwood. Very easy to find. Oh my goodness, we're getting saucy. This is the dangerous portion of the show. We have a French chef. We're in a French restaurant, and now we got some serious sauces. What are we looking at, Chef?
So this is basically like is a braised beef. It's been braised for 6 hours on red wine and balsamic vinaigrette. It's been served with the Parmesan polenta, and we got some cremini mushrooms. The combination of this braised beef and the creamy polenta and the mushroom worked really well. I used to do the same recipe with the vilo sobuco, and it was a famous dish with this balsamic vinegar and red wine. And so that's what we did with the ronta.
I remember that dish. Yeah. You were very known
for the vilo sobuco.
Yes.
So of course we cannot do a vilo sobuco for restaurant week, but we did the same recipe.
Thank you. If I remember, it was kind of like a big deal in Houston because there weren't that many other osobuco dishes.
True.
And you were doing it. Look at this. You guys, the Slow-Dough guy came in the door as soon as we were setting up. And we were like, Slow-Dough, man.
So this is a fougasse bread. We give them the recipe. They design it for us. We're working together. You don't see this bread on a lot of places in Houston. So it's basically olive oil, flour, yeast, salt. And I love the shape. We call that a mini fougasse. People love it.
I had no idea you could design your own bread. Yeah.
So we give them the recipe and we work together. And
Chef.
Easy.
Chef.
Easy. You can do that. Oh,
No,
my
no,
chef.
no, 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 no.
So balsamic vinegar, red wine, cremini mushrooms, polenta, and,
Sir, monsieur.
yeah, you're gonna make me blush.
Oh my goodness.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Oh my goodness. And then we just do this. All right, I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Correct. I was just gonna go like this and go like this, but my mama would not be happy about that,
We don't use knife on bread. You use your hand, and that's why we do it.
Oh my goodness. When you have a chef that's been doing it for 23 years and you can see what it turns into by going all in with your dishes and your ingredients, you probably know some of those customers that you met during HRW 20 years ago. They're probably still following you around.
Oh, they do. And everybody is waiting. And I think it's getting bigger and bigger. Everybody is waiting for the special month.
So they're asking.
Everybody's excited. Like, it's starting in June. So what is the menu? What are you going to do?